Hey, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show how to create a cloth simulation in Houdini. So first I will take a geometry node. So just select trap and just go inside. In order to create a cloth, we need to create a grid here. So just I will take a grid node. So just grid node, click on this. And now we need to increase the number of subdivisions so that we will get the perfect cloth simulation. So here we can increase like number of rows and columns. Let's say I will put up to like 60. And also we'll decrease the size of this plane. So let's say we'll put up to like 3 by 3. So here I want to make a multiple cloth simulation. So one after each, it will fall onto the model. So I will make a duplicate of these models here. So in order to do that, we need to take a node called copy and transform. So what this thing is like, we can make a number of copies with by using this single node here. So for example, just I will connect this. I want to change the directions of the cloth individually. So for example, I will make a rotation of like 15 by 15. Just I will enable this. And also I will make a number of copies. So here you can mention, let's say I will make a number of copies like 4. And also here we can put the offset here. So just like in order to put this offset, just we will use this translate option. So we're going to move in y-axis. So let's say in this way. So now we need to create a model for a collision. So just we'll create a test object. So just I will go to this and I will create a new test object like the shader ball. So just I will select this. And now just I will enable the template flag. So now you can see this is a model here. And if you want, you can make a scale. So just I can select this and you can make a uniform scale and just I will move in y-axis. And now we need to apply the cloth simulation for this model. So in order to do that, we need to take a node. So just we'll search for the Vellum configure cloth. So we need to select this and we need to connect to this model here. And now we need to connect this model and we need to connect the geometry which you want to make in collision. So just I will connect this here and just I will use this thing. And now all the models has been converted into cloth. And after this, we need to take another node that is Vellum solver. So just select this, search for Vellum solver. So select this. You can press shift enter so that automatically it will connect to this node. Or else what the thing is, we need to connect manually. And now what the thing is, I want to enable the collision for this ground. So whenever the cloth fall onto this model, after that, the cloth has to collide to the ground plane. So in this Vellum solver, you can see there is an option like ground position. So you can enable this. Now you can see this ground plane and we need to put this under this model here. So just I will use this Y value. Okay, I have set the value to -1.8 here. And now just will play this. So just I will click on this. And now what the thing is, if you observe, now the cloths are sliding down. So let's say I want the cloth should be like on this model here. I don't want to slide. We need to go to this Vellum cloth. So select this. Here I will use this edge length scale. So I will increase up to like 0.5. And also we need to go to this Vellum solver. And here in the fourth tab, we need to use this option like static threshold and dynamic scale. So now we need to increase this value. So let's say we'll put up to like 1 and just we'll put the dynamic scale to 0.5. So that what the thing is, now if you increase these values, now whenever we simulate, the cloth will not slide from this model here. So let's check it out. So if you say now this cloth is not sliding off because the other cloths are sliding off because it's a little bit edge of this model here. And now what the thing is, if you want to make this cloth more realistic, we need to increase the stretch of this cloth here. So in order to do that, we need to go to this Vellum and scroll down. And here you can see there is an option like bend. And so now we need to increase this stiffness so that now it will make a simulation like an actual cloth. So now we can go to here and just we can decrease this. And just now we'll see it. Now you can see we got actual cloth simulation. It's like we got more foldings into this cloth and we got more stretch. And still, if you want to add the subdivisions for this model, so what we can do is we can take another node that is like post process. So you can select this and connect here. And in this, just here we can go to this option like subdivision and we can put it to like Catmull Clark. So now see it has been increased the subdivision. So suppose if I put it to none, see now. So if I put it to Catmull Clark, so now it has been increased the subdivisions of this model here. And now just we'll simulate this once. And now you can see we can able to see only the cloth and we cannot see this model here. In the final output, we want to see the model. So for that, we need to match this. So now we need to take a match node, match, and just we need to connect this Vellum to this match and the model to this thing here. And now I will just turn off this template mode. So now I'll just connect this. Now you can see actual model here. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.